All right, guys, it's time. So, first up, let's start here. Russia-Ukraine war live updates. Russian President Mr. Putin on Thursday announced a military operation in Ukraine, claiming it's intended to protect civilians. In a televised address, Putin said the action comes in response to threats coming from Ukraine. He added that Russia doesn't have a goal to occupy Ukraine, and Putin also said the responsibility for bloodshed lies with the Ukrainian regime. Now, Putin warned other countries that any attempt to interfere with the Russian action would lead to consequences they have never seen. He accused the US and its allies of ignoring Russia's demand to prevent Ukraine from joining NATO and offer Moscow, security guarantees. And he said the Russian military operation aims to ensure a demilitarization of Ukraine. Now, Putin said that all Ukrainian servicemen who lay down arms will be able to safely leave the zone of combat. Now, here are the live updates from the Russia-Ukraine war. There have been lots of things, lots of videos circulating, lots of pictures. And what even makes this more intense, I'd say, and closer to home is that we have a number of our Jamaican students who were trapped and they had to, run for their lives, pack up them things, take them to, I guess, 2 suits of clothes and just important documents and just pack up and leave. And I saw a tweet recently from someone who got the chance to leave before all of this happened. She was one of the few who got a chance to leave and probably could even afford to. And she said that luckily the rest of the Jamaican students who were trapped there, they were just loading a train to leave the city. So this is a very interesting time, I'd say. Debbie is very quiet, but I know that
I want you to finish. I want you to finish. I didn't want to cut you off because you're making very good points.
Yeah. And there will be implications.
There will be implications, and the members of NATO, they've said that there will be implications. There's also sanctions now being rolled out by different parts of the world. And the question is, are the sanctions enough to stop Putin? He has said it before. He doesn't really care about the sanctions so much, right?
Try come stop this,
It is kind of scary still. It's very, very scary, even though this is day 3 of it.
Yeah.
That we are in this time, we're seeing this play out. We're getting literally like live updates. Every time I open my phone, I'm seeing all the images. It's very disheartening. And you just wonder, are the reasons enough? I understand that there's historical bearings, you know what I mean? This geopolitical entanglement that has been, between Russia and Ukraine for a while.
And it has been going on for quite some time. People probably started in 2014. They said that that's when things kind of got heated again, which is in the more recent times, that things got heated between them again. But then you're looking at it and saying, boy.
Because the conversation came up again, would Ukraine side with NATO?
Yes.
Or, but I don't know, man. Especially for my Jamaican students who are there, they are my concern right now, because if you're a foreigner in an international space that this is happening, something you have to wonder where you get yourself trapped up in. You know what I mean?
But
and the resources, you don't even know what's available to you. You don't know who to call.
Yeah,
it's
a lot. But
anyways.
I mean, I hope that we don't hear of any fatalities as it relates
I'm praying,
to those
man.
who are
I'm
close
praying.
to home.
I'm praying.
Let's just hope and pray for them. And you know what is also sad is that they were crying for help before, and then they really didn't get that. They didn't get to leave. I'm not going to say I didn't get the support, because I don't know the P's and Q's and what really happened.
I don't even want to go inside there. But anyways, guys.
Now they're getting, where are they? Let us support them. So I just really hope that we don't have any fatalities. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Anyways, guys, in more news now, Prime Minister Andrew Holness on Tuesday announced the easing of some measures that are in place to limit the spread of the coronavirus on the island. There has been a further relaxation of the nightly curfews, which is now set to run from midnight to 5 a.m. The new curfew hours come into effect on Friday, came into effect on Friday last night. So if you're waking up this morning, it means you probably never go out, or you probably got in at 12 o'clock, right? And you obey the curfew orders, and you were able to get up this morning and watch Weekend Smile. And it will run until March 17. But a little bit more outside. Thank you,
Yeah.
Mr. PM. You know what I mean?
Him easing us back
Yes, we'll see what happens. Let's
You
see if
know.
there will be further relaxations of the curfew hours.
And with the numbers too, the number
Yeah.
as it relates to the number of persons for gatherings. But I mean, we were talking about this, and I was saying, boy, Debs, a lot of persons were questioning, why not just one back at the place?
Can't
Why
wait
not
to
just one back
pass
at the
yet,
place,
man.
sir? Like,
There
but
is.
then I think that he's still testing the waters, still trying to see how we're going to react to it, still trying to see, if it is that we've been locked up for such a long time, letting us out, no, just at one big go, it might be an explosion.
I can tell you, my body condition for 8 o'clock, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know, I've been going in at 8 o'clock for so long. It's so hard to stay out beyond 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Fans, guys.
Yeah, so next up,
Moving on.
fans of Dancehall artist Popcorn were gifted a musical treat over the weekend as the entertainer's 2018 hit single Firm and Strong was featured in the latest episode of Power Book 4, Force. Now, Power Book 4 is the latest in a string of spin-offs from the hugely successful drama series Power, and it follows the character Tommy Egan as he takes on Chicago following the death of his lifelong friend Ghost. The show's executive producer is Curtis 50 Cent Jackson. So that's a good look, Poppy. Big up yourself. Yes,
Yeah.
you continue to do big things. And, we love to see our music go beyond certain boundaries and we take the leaps and bounds, as we'd say, and just spread far and wide. We love to see it, and we love to see the success of our artists, little or big. But I think this is a big deal. So,
Yeah,
it's a good
big
look.
up to you, Poppy.
Yeah.
Big up to you. Dancehall artist Tommy Lee Sparta is now receiving treatment at the Kingston Public Hospital after he was badly injured in a physical altercation at the Tower Street Adult Correctional Center in downtown Kingston early Monday. The incident reportedly involved correctional officers, and I also read that there will be no charges laid against these correctional officers, and there is an investigation ongoing. I'm very happy that Tommy Lee's still here with us.
There were some rumors.
So, yeah, man, there were some rumors, but
Yeah.
the truth and the fact is that he's still here with us,
still
and he
here
has
with us.
returned to
Yeah.
the facility. So I'm happy that he's all right.
I was also reading that the Minister of State and Minister of National Security, he actually said that they're not going to remove the officers from that point of duty because based on how they've been trained and based on instructions, if it is that you have a prisoner who is going to react in a manner, allegedly as to how Tommy Lee reacted or whatever incident happened, how he reacted in whatever happened with them. If it is that the prisoner is going to react in that manner, then it is that the police officers have a right and they've been trained to act accordingly and to carry out certain exercises to get the prisoner under control. So, I mean, they are still investigating the matter, in the come after coming, once certain things happen and certain things take place. But, we'll see how that plays out, guys. And, yes, next up, Labour Minister Carl Samuda has announced a 28.5% increase in the national minimum wage. Now, the increase comes into effect on April 1, 2022. The minimum wage will move from $7,000 to $9,000 per 40-hour work week. And Cabinet has also approved an increase in the minimum wage of security guards, which will see their 40-hour work week now yielding $10,500, up from $9,700.
Ready?
Wow, we've been seeing lots about that.
It's been a long,
Yes.
long time coming,
But I
know change gon' come. Listen to me, it was a while coming,
Yeah. It's been
and
a
I'm
minute.
sure they feel a little bit better.
Well, some.
I'm sure some people who
Some.
are we think it can always be more,
Yeah, man.
it could always be more.
Yeah.
But any change upward is a change in the right direction.
And that's it, guys. Well, Debbie, we're going to close on that note. That's all for the trending topics.